Good morning. How are we? Don't know if anyone's in. Just waking up myself, so a couple of minutes, a few minutes, and we'll start doing some bits here. Hopefully, the courier is working.
Hello there. You must be WSQ Ruthless, right? Welcome to Leon Solent. I'm Scott, the owner of this Aero Club. Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights.
Morning, Yako. Long time no see.
But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Right, let's see if it loads, because last time this was as far as we could get. Thanks, mate. I'm gonna start the career mode here, if it works. It's not really been working the last couple of days. Yeah, that's fine, man.
Welcome to the
I'll see you soon.
This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Oh yeah, I forgot our little tablet.
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. L, B, and B to enter, but I think you can just enter by going here.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,500 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us? Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 23. Okay, let me taxi to the runway. Alright, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming, I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
Right, just 1 minute, and we will do that. as soon as I press that, we're gonna start taking off. I need a minute. I'm just glad that career mode is finally working. Right, let's try.
Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff. We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off. Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
Yep.
We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You can start turning left. Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn. Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,500 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. There we are, 1,500 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport? I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? Let's fly over it. Excellent. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
Easy enough.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
Nice.
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters. You seemed comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time. There's a laptop in the office that shows all
Blanco,
the
what's up,
certification
man?
information you'll need for your PPL exam.
Yeah,
Take a look.
I'll probably be doing these every morning for a little while. Right, PPL exam. Exam?
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
Wow, you can go down a path of like helicopter or a path of airplanes.
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Ah, very good, man. Yeah, relax, buddy. It's time for you to enjoy some people. I did want to do all this kind of stuff, honestly. But now we need to do this one anyway.
All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Oh, these are the training things we did yesterday. Let's see if we can get an A on this one. Oh, well, I'll be there, man, for sure. When does your 12 hours start again, buddy?
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees. Start by
That's just
descending to
Yaki's link in there, but
5,500
I'll definitely be
feet
there, man.
while maintaining a northerly heading.
So that'll probably help me through work. I think we've messed this up already. We're like facing the wrong way.
When you feel ready, start descending. When you feel ready, start descending.
Yeah, let's restart. Messed up. Go.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees. Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. If your speed is in the yellow section of the airspeed indicator, it means you are overspeeding. Reduce throttle to idle and pull gently on the yoke to slow down. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. That's good. Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively. Nice. All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots. That's okay.
Messed that up a little bit.
Review straight and level flight to better manage your speed and altitude. You did well, but you can do better.
Maybe that last bit we messed up a little. Come on. What did we get? B again. Man. It's just that last bit we messed up there.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees.
357.
Start by descending
actually,
to
but
5,500 feet
okay.
while maintaining a northerly heading. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. Right. Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively.
Right, turn south.
Nice. All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots. That's okay. Review straight and level flight to better manage your speed and
We don't miss it
altitude.
just again. I think we dropped below
You
80
did well,
knots.
but you can do better.
We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. It's so strict on that one. Still here, Blake. Let me put your channel in. It's probably only you in here if you're even still here, buddy. But crazy. Of course, mate. It's like only you in here anyway, so I don't think it'll matter much, but in case anyone pops in. Hey, Perez. What? It was going good until that. Oh my god, my plane's this. I'm not gonna be able to like do it. Just spawning my plane in. Weird. I'm doing alright, man. Do you know what? I almost won an hour Nords race last night.
Comfortable out there.
I was leading
I'm
for
sure
the
you will
entire
get
thing until
There's a
1.5
laptop in the
laps,
office that
and I
shows
messed it
all
all
the
up.
certification information.
So I'm a bit bummed about that.
Here you can see all the different
That was probably the like
Your first
the
all the
hardest
training lessons
thing I've had to deal with in sim racing. It was really sad. I'm not gonna lie, it was really sad. Oh, that's better. The plane's actually facing the right way.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Yeah, it was more sad than frustrating. I was very upset with myself. I still am. Obviously it's hard though when everyone's like celebrating the winner. It's like, ah, that should have been me.
The flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you
I'm
have
glad,
learned in your
Blanco.
trainings and you'll be fine.
The new
Now
sim's
show me
amazing.
the best traffic pattern that you've got.
I'll try not to talk over the voice because I know it's quite loud.
Echo Golf Hotel Foxtrot Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Victor Foxtrot uniform is taxiing to runway 2 tree.
Gonna move. turn. That'll do. Almost there. The worst part of flying is taxiing. You spend more time taxiing than you do in the air.
Echo Golf Hotel Foxtrot Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Victor Foxtrot uniform, taking off runway 2 tree left closed traffic. Echo Golf Hotel Foxtrot Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Victor Foxtrot uniform 1 mile southeast 1,000 feet inbound to land runway 2 tree.
Stall.
Echo Golf Hotel Foxtrot Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Victor Foxtrot uniform is on final runway 2 tree to land. Echo Golf Hotel Foxtrot Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Victor Foxtrot uniform is taxiing to parking.
That was decent. Yeah, I wonder what track we're gonna do. Inyaki's stream. Hopefully not Owen Park. My goodness, why is it so far away? Still like half a mile to travel with just taxi. That's actually it. Like, we're gonna spend more time taxiing than we are flying at this stage. Yeah. What's up, man? Always good to see you. How you doing, man? What time is it for you right now? Oh no, I'm gonna overshoot it. Oops. Thing is, I bet they score you on your taxiing. So we've probably taken this too fast, and if they do, then obviously that corner there was horrible. You're starting a flight club, and he said fight club. At starting a fight club. Never talk about flight club. So they can't even tell me, man. Ah, okay. That also makes sense.
Congratulations. You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
100% on 2 of them. 99. Yeah, I'm a little twitchy. Almost a perfect score. Yeah, we got a license. Can fly single engine airplane in good weather. Perform takeoffs and landings. We can't fly aircraft for commercial purposes.
Congratulations on passing your PPL exam. Hopefully that's the first of many steps on your career path. Your PPL allows you to fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours.
Yeah, you can, man.
First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience.
I'll show you if you want, because I'm not really sure what to do here because I've only got 10 minutes, so.
Let's go back to headquarters and review the specializations board to learn more.
So if we get some time here, I'll check out a jet.
As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours and earn more certifications, other specializations will become available. Take a look around, then when you're ready, head to the missions list to see what's available.
So you can on the first game. Not sure if that's available yet on this one. Potentially. But that came as its own update, but everything in the original should be in this game. Now we got missions over here.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you.
Yeah, definitely. If it isn't, then it 100% will, because like I say, it was in the original. It was like an update that added all that, and there's mods and everything, man. So, and they're all like in-house. They're all within the store, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about going back and forth between websites and like files and all that. It's just there's like its own marketplace. Nice. What is our first mission, apparently? Explore Hampshire, which is where I'm from. That'd be really fun. This like whole area is Hampshire. I'm not sure how far it goes up, if I'm honest. But it's quite a large area. But I'm originally from Portsmouth. I'm from this bit. Somewhere around here. One of these streets. How weird's that? Yeah, Whale Island. So I lived right next to Whale Island. So I was on one of these. One of these. I think this one. Yeah, because it had a car park at the end. So I think I lived on this street about halfway down. About here. That must be the car park at the end that connected to the road. That's where I lived. That's where I was born. Mental. I live nowhere near that now, so I can tell you. I live nowhere near there. Right, let's try and go on the jet for 5 minutes here. Right. Yeah, I don't know if the marketplace is up yet, but I would show you all the cool stuff in there if it was. Yeah. But anything you bought in the previous game has carried over. They're all free updates. All these are free updates, and then these are mods that you have to pay for them. But you're paying a creator, not Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft obviously get their cut, but they're made by modders, so you're funding them. But I've got this old World War II plane here. Right, let's go free flight. We got 5 minutes. It's still pretty dark out. Maybe we can change the time. Well, I kind of just want to be flying straight away. Yeah. This is where I find out they haven't added the jet by default. I'm on a controller, but oh my god. Warthog. We'll be using that. Thank you very much. And then we will just move the time forward slightly. Right. It loads in much quicker by the looks as well. Or loads in a more interesting way anyway than just a loading screen.
Amsterdam Center Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5310 is type 6 miles north of Echo Hotel Lima 7, 110,000 feet.
Yeah, you can interact with all this.
444 Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5, tree 10. Roger Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5,
They ain't
tree
panicking
10.
us. We're okay.
One 22.999 Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5, tree 10.
You can see in your own body. That's right there. Oh, morning tech. Yeah, Warthog man. Wow, I need to shut this lady up.
Altitude.
I don't know where we've come though, but it's very flat.
Altitude.
Oh, she is annoying. Yeah, I can do a backflip. Get some height.
Amsterdam Center Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5, tree 10, 1,000.
I don't even know if you can hear me right now, it's so loud. Okay, good stuff.
Pull up.
122.999 for Hog Whiskey Juliet Zulu 5, tree 10.
Altitude.
She is annoying.
Altitude. Altitude.
There we go. We're up to a city a bit here. They won't build up stuff. Some of the buildings.
Altitude.
I actually only have a couple of minutes here, and then I will switch into Competizione Ubiaki. Yeah, see the ground's a bit dodgy here, but maybe once it, oh, it looks like it's loading in. See in the original, there'd be just loads of areas that were like all that blurry, but it looks like the game's trying to load it in. Maybe if I increased graphics, it would obviously do that quicker.
Altitude.
I'm not actually sure, Blanco. I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's an airfield right there, is it? Oh, it looked like one.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude.
Oh, looks like it's gonna rain in that area.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude.
I'll head for this, and then I'll head off. Go for this pole here, wherever it is.
Altitude.
Tower. Oh my goodness. That was a bit closer than maybe you can just fly through that.
Zulu 5, tree 10, 1,500 feet.
Pull up, pull up.
Pull out. Yeah, very fun. Right.
Tree 1.1.
I should head to Yaki's stream now, where I'll be streaming ACC. So, thanks guys for watching, that was really fun. I'm so happy it's working now. I can actually progress the career. Let's see if I can set up a new stream from here. It will start at 1:15. Cool. Yeah, cheers guys. I'm just gonna switch over to ACC. I'm gonna do it as a separate stream just so I can have different thumbnails and all that. I prefer it that way. But yeah, if you guys want to, let's see if I can link my own stream in my chat. If it's up, yeah. I mean, of course I'll be able to. But let's see if it's available to do. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna be late. Trying to get to chat. Yaki, I'm just heading over, buddy. So that's where I'll be, and I think I have Yaki's channel here. And this is where Yaki will be. So yeah, see you in a bit guys.